We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Miami. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 1. Now a first carry here for the running back. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards on the ground.
Cowboy 80. Dragon 60.
Back to throw now on first down. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second down and a yard. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Looking to put a drive together.
Buffalo 18. Come on, come on. Set. Hump, Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing right, and that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up second down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
19 Lions. Ready.
2nd and 4. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That's good for a first down. His 2nd catch of the opening drive. The Dolphins had 5 and 11 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Panther 11. Ready. 19 Charger. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hurt. 18, Pioneer. Hurt.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. You talk about this Falcon defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 23. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. Red. Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
A 7-yard loss.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Come on. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. So now make that a 2nd sack for them on this drive.
And, Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
19 Wyatt. Go.
They'll look to throw here. For left side, it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Oh, nice job there, putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Rock roll 80. Dragon 60.
On play action, they'll throw. Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, his 9th touchdown of the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
14. Dolphins 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Here we go, shot. Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up. 70 Timberwolves.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
70 Ranger.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are able to widen their advantage. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21. Dolphins 3.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Let's go now.
And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 3rd down and 6.
Go! Warriors 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw here. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he... Had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right, the social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here?
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Falcons continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Dolphins 3.
Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points seeded.
Well, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
They hand off to their big tight end. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Liking 18. Ready.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about...